Hi there, my magical loves, and welcome back to Jade's Magic. And before I start telling you about the feng shui for 2020, let's clear the air a little bit with my special feng shui tools for clearing the air. 2020 is the year of the rat, the metal rat, and the lucky color is emerald green, right? In the year of 2020, it's important to wear something for protection because the robbery star 7 is lying in the middle. So robbery and war and arguments. This is also the year of the dark night. That means to me that in Africa somebody will rise that will be a great leader, but it's also there's definitely a warning against unrest and problems. The countries that will suffer the most will be South Africa and France, as far as I can see. Right, the accident line for 2020 lies between the north and the south, so whether you're traveling north or whether you're traveling south, be careful. In the east, we have the 5 yellows. That means that there could be misfortune, accidents, mishaps there. So to counteract it, put the saltwater cure and hang some metal chimes. Right. Then the directions that are good, especially for career, is the northwest, where we are going to have the number 8. The number 8 at the moment is the very lucky number for money making. So enhance your northwest with a fish tank or water, something that symbolizes making money. If you want to enhance your career, enhance the northeast with something that symbolizes your career. Also, because the number 1 symbolizes Venus, you can put a 6-pointed star or 6 flowers, anything to do with the number 6. Right, then that's the southeast, ruled by the number 6, which is the number of the angels. Put an angel there, angel things, anything representing angels and people that will help you, helpful people. So the southeast corner of a room or a house is where you enhance your helpful people. Or if you want to travel somewhere for helpful people, the southeast. The southwest is normally a corner for romance. We've got the number 4 there, which is also called the peach blossom star, which is also romance. But it's actually, if you're a writer, sit in the southwest of your house or sit facing southwest, and it will increase your creativity. This is the year to be creative, and when you are creative, even when you make food, when you paint, when you write, when you make a blog, when you make a YouTube, put your own Meraki into it. That is your own energy. Leave your own print on it so that it's there for life. Remember to drink a lot of water, energized water for good health. The number 7 in the center this year symbolizes Mars. Mars is lying in a power position. Therefore, it could be a year that you could gain power, control, independence, but it can also, the negative is fighting, arguments, theft. So the way to strengthen your power and your strength and your power and your strength and your independence is by strengthening your inner man. Your inner man or your inner daimon. It's not demon, it's daimon, D-I-M-O-N. And that is like your spirit guide or the voice that speaks to you from within. Usually people are more in touch with that voice when they are little. As they get older, it's like that voice leaves them. But when you up to the age of 12, it's like that inner guide guides you more. That's when you see your life's purpose, or feel your life's purpose. Sometimes we get distracted from this life purpose because there are people, like in my own case, that in the beginning when I started out telling fortune, people were very negative towards fortune telling, thinking that it is like satanic or whatever. And so it did derail me a little bit for a while, but that is my calling, and that is what I will do, and that I will continue to do. Right, then in the south, we have the sickness star, number 2. If you're born in the year of the horse, take care of your health this year. If you're born in the year of the horse, or if you're under the star sign of Sagittarius or Gemini, look after your health this year. Take special precautions. Don't stay without food and do drugs and drinking, that sort of thing. There are healthy ways to lose weight. In the north, we have the argument star, number 3. So it's also the 3 killings, so the 3 killings I think is in the south, but in the north they say it's like the Grand Duke or the Dark Knight. Don't sit facing the north. Don't, when you have an argument with someone, don't stand in a north-south line. Don't look at the north, you will lose the argument. So those areas you must put a salt water cure. A salt water cure you make by taking a glass, putting some salt, coarse salt in it, and then filling it with water, and then just leave it to crystallize, and that is a salt water cure. You can also put Himalayan salts down for that, for extra money. If you want to be rich like the Kardashians, put some coins under your front door, preferably 3 or 10. Those are the magic numbers to attract a lot of money to you, a lot of wealth to you. Put that under your front door mat. This year, the good colors to paint in your house, also like a silvery grey, greenish, or an earth color like some browny color, because it will feed the good side of the year. To suppress the bad side of the year, some people say there's only one way to suppress it, and that is with water. But the main one that I would say that would suppress that would be to put something earthy, like a pottery pot or something like that. But remember your salt water cures. Also hang metal chimes. Metal is important. Luckily the number 7 is in the middle, so it does contain it a bit in your house, But the thing is, it could affect a lot of people, at least especially people like people born under the year of the dragon must be careful of theft. So some people it will affect more than other people. Again, the way to overcome this negativity is strengthen your inner man, your inner daemon, strengthen your core muscles. It's all to do with your intuition. Mars rules the intuition. Mars rules this year. It is in a power position. Powerful changes will take place, but we are at the end of a 60-year cycle, and we're entering another 60-year cycle, and we're going to see a lot of in this 10 years coming, we're going to see a lot of change, a change towards more spirituality, a change towards more independence of thought, and a change in music, a change especially in the way that we experience technology, and the advancement in technology in these coming 10 years is going to be phenomenal. and especially with space travel and things like that. Yeah, in the east, I think I mentioned the 5 yellows. Be careful, put saltwater cure and metal chimes to avoid mishaps and accidents there. Right, I think that basically rounds it up. If you want to be rich this year, put water in the northwest, and we all want to be rich, we all want to be prosperous, and we all want to be peaceful. Meditate and pray. Have a wonderful, wonderful 2020 and a happy new year to all of you. And before I forget, 2020, it's also the number 22, which is a master number. So it's the master builder. And this year we can build things that can make us very stable in the future. If you would like a personal reading with me, please, or personal consultation, contact me on fortunejade808@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon.